Vladimir Putin strolled through the streets of Moscow, enjoying the fresh autumn air and watching behind the hustle and bustle of the city stream. Golden leaves, which had already begun to fall, covered the sidewalks, and people were rushing about their business. Suddenly, his attention was attracted by the figure of an elderly woman sitting against the wall of one of the old buildings. On the cardboard lying next to it was written a simple and sad phrase: "Help a war veteran." Stopping, Putin approached and sat down next to the woman. Her appearance betrayed many years of hardships. Wrinkles on his face and tired eyes told of a life full of trials. She was sitting on the cold asphalt, and her hands were hidden under a tattered wool cape. The woman told her story. She was a veteran of the Great Patriotic War, and in her old age she was abandoned. Her grandson, seeing no need for her in his life, kicked her out of the house, deciding that old age was a burden. Once on the street, she didn't know who to turn to for help. Putin listened to her story, and his face darkened with indignation. This case seemed to embody all the pain and injustice faced by those who in the past gave their strength for the sake of the motherland, but in their old age they were forgotten. Without wasting any time, Putin ordered to help the woman. He immediately contacted the responsible services and gave instructions that she should be provided with housing as a matter of urgency and provided with all necessary social benefits. A month later, the woman has already received a one-room apartment in one from quiet areas of Moscow. She was no longer sitting on the cold sidewalk. She was not forgotten. Now her life has become different, calm and without need. The war veteran's allowance provided for her. He had plenty of money, and the apartment was enough to feel safe and comfortable. Her gratitude was silent but sincere. She no longer felt lonely and unwanted. Now her days were spent in peace and care, and there was relief in her heart. The sudden change made her feel that her life, despite all the difficulties, still mattered. Dear friends, if you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, where you will find many more interesting things.